Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy TheeConciseKing. Welcome back to another Overwatch 2 video. Long time no see. For today's video, I have 6 of the best Lucio tips that I want to give you guys, let you guys in on. Now, I do have here a 5-minute Lucio clip, and honestly, we just came off of winning the first round, and so the second round was kind of an easy little breeze, but I'm not going to say that we only did just have a great team, but also I feel like there were just a couple of boxes, automatic boxes and tips that you need to check off when you're running a certain healer like Lucio, and I can't help but think that this is what was able to help us survive and really go off and snag that W. So let's get into it, y'all. Oh, if you are new around the channel, if you do like today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, even drop some feedback down in the comments below. There's more where this content came from, and I want you to stick around for it as we journey on to 1K subscribers. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Welcome to Overwatch Training 101. I'm kidding. So we just won round 1. We're about to hop into round 2, the last and final round, because we spanked that.
Knowledge is its own reward.
And first things first, what you need to get good at, first tip that I want to put y'all on to is you guys have to get really great at wall running. Wall running is the biggest and the best passive for Lucio, and it literally is going to save you. It is going to be the difference in how many times you stay alive for your team and how many times you die. And as a healer, you should not be dying so frequently because you won't be able to heal your team. So wall running is the #1 thing that we have for the first tip moving forward. Always wall run. Yeah. Oh, we almost got him out of here. Nice. I want to go back a little bit because what we have here for tip #2, I've done it 3 times in less than 30 seconds. The power of using Lucio's sonic boom. You need to always be sonic booming. That is the blast that blasts your enemies back and creates that distance, that space for you, just to kind of stay alive. This is so handy for a lot of reasons. #1, if you're on a map where you can literally throw people off the map in just 2 seconds or sonic boom them off the map, do that. I'm gonna switch this frame because I don't like how we're just looking at a wall. Again, knocking people off the map. #2, when you are in close combat with someone who is very damage heavy, such as a Reaper who has shotguns. Reaper's shotguns are best utilized up close, especially with headshots. You can be gone in just 2 freaking seconds. So when you're up against someone so close like a Reaper, being able to sonic boom him back and give you some distance, it is so very important. Now in this case, I sonic boom multiple times on the tank here just to again create that distance. It saves just a lot of moments. It saves a lot of scenarios, creating that space for your teammates. If they're low on health, you can just literally blast the tank away, blast whatever the danger is away. Trust me guys, this helps me so many times. I had one more point I wanted to make too, a very small point. It's very important. Oh, I found it. As you're gonna see here at the end of this video, I like to definitely sonic boom, sonic blast people back when it is coming down to those last few seconds of winning the game, and you need to keep enemies from the circle, from grabbing the objective at all costs. If you can just, like, it's just been a nice buzzer beater for me on so many occasions, keeping them out of that circle so y'all can secure the win. So always spamming that sonic boom, always be wall running. Literally, you're off to a great start as Lucio. Let's go back and continue just a little bit. In this case, I tried to sonic boom him more towards my teammates. I don't know how he got that kill, but he did. He's still here in this bitch. Yeah. Sonic boom also does damage as well too, so it's good for a nice icing on the cake. that you need to be doing as a Lucio, someone who is very versatile in their movement, someone who has the capability of staying alive as long as they are moving, as long as they're switching back and forth between that healing and that speed. I usually like to heal always, but what you need to be doing, you need to help your team eliminate the tank and or the biggest danger. Now at one point I thought that was Farah because those rockets are pretty strong. You're not always looking up trying to aim at her because you're so focused on what's in front of you, but in this case I feel like the biggest threat is the tank, and so you always, just as a healer, you want to stay close to your teammates and you want to help put down damage as much as you can, especially on the tank. After you take out the tank, sometimes I do like to focus the healers. The healers are also another great priority to kind of get them out of the way, because once you lose the healers, the tank is just full max vulnerability and y'all should be able to go in and get the sweet kill. Whoa.
Oh, let's break it.
Yeah, yeah.
Back off. I see an enemy.
Oh. So much is happening. Yeah. Where you going, friend? Yo. I think it's called Sonic Blast, but y'all see how I don't know, Sonic Boom, Sonic Blast, y'all see how it does a little damage as well, but how effective it can be. I like to use it as the icing on the cake. Now the next tip we're going to move on to, we already saw it. You should always be using your ultimate as soon as you get it. As soon as you get it, even if your teammates, honestly I like to use it because you never know. A good amount of your teammates could be great on health, but you never know when things can get rocky. You never know when the enemy team is going to use one of their ultimates. Like, it's just good to always stack your teammates up on that health and give them that extra cushion. Honestly, once they see once they see Lucio's ultimate gets activated, it gives our teammates a little boost of momentum in their head to where maybe they are inclined to use their ultimate, or they just eventually go even harder and get even more brave, push themselves to the front line of where the enemies are, and they try to take them out. Like, that's the idea of using his ultimate. And honestly, at the end of the game, it's just nice to know that you used your ultimate 6-7 times in just one match. Like, that's just how it should be. It's all about the survivability of your team, so make sure you are always ulting using your ultimate. We put down some great damage, I'm not even gonna lie, and kind of got that team out of here. All right guys, now for our last and final tip, always heal up, always turn it up, and always level it up. And that means simply whenever you get that chance to upgrade your heals, turn up that mixer on your heals and just, you know, go back to using that RB button in my case. Alright, so outside of me getting very low health there, the last and final tip, like I said, is to always heal it up, turn it up, level it up, keep those heals going on your team. Now, as you guys saw, I did utilize the wall run here as I was getting very low in health and putting myself in very dangerous situations and scenarios, and so I decided to double back to my team. And kind of just give them some heals because I heard, what's his name? I don't even know. I forget. Something Hog. I heard him use their ultimate. And so I wanted to double back to my team. I kind of got lost in the sauce there. I wasn't near them. And I just went back. I wanted to be with my team and kind of heal them up as much as I can and just make sure I'm turning up my heals for them. There's a lot to keep in check as being a healer, but you just got to know that you're the life of the team. You are the lifeline of the team. Kind of got a little low health in here, so let me double back to my team. Nah, he didn't pick up any kills with that. We did. Mercy's gonna get this res. Oh god. There we go. We're focusing the tank. We're focusing the tank. The healers are gone. I turned up the heals for Diva. Come on. Everything is being checked. All the boxes are being checked right now. You guys hear Lucio coming? Watch this. Yeah. Victory. That Sonic Blast got him out of here. You hear those skates coming through? It was down to 2 seconds, yo, and we got it. What a W.
Play of the game.
Go Diva. Look at that, 17 and 4. 5k damage and in heals. Like, talk about being effective with your team, yo. Talk about being effective with your team. That is just how you do it, guys. Listen, y'all, that is all I got for today's video. A nice little short video. The 5 tips you need to be utilizing when it comes to Lucio. Sorry, the 6 tips you need to be utilizing when it comes to Lucio. At every angle, these things are going to save you. They're going to make you a much stronger healer. And as long as you're putting down damage, using that wall run, use your ultimate whenever you get it. Because if you're putting down damage, you should be getting your ultimate back just like that. Make sure you're focusing the healers, the most danger to the team, be it the healers and or the tank, so that you can just give your team that upper hand no matter what. Again, I feel like the Sonic Blast is not something that every person is going to utilize when it comes to Lucio. It can be very annoying. You can be that player that comes off as spamming this one thing, but hey, if there's a sniper who can one-shot you, no matter what you do, no matter how you move, hey man, you can be a Lucio that continuously will blast back your enemies so that you can create that space in between you guys. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, like I said, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, check out the channel. There's so much content up on the channel right now, be it Apex Legends or Overwatch 2. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys think about the videos in the comments below. Holla at me, you know, guys. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Peace.